What's going on, Tamers? East here, and with the Digimon Trading Card Game World Championships wrapping up last weekend and my voice finally recovering, I now have the power to make this video, thank God. The Digimon Worlds event was fantastic. I had so much fun meeting, talking to, and playing with some of the people from all around the world, including some of the best players in the world, the finalists. And really a once-in-a-lifetime experience in my opinion. As a bonus for you folks out there, I was able to put enough footage together to make a small vlog of what it was like to be there during the finals day. So with that said, please enjoy this. Just a heads up though, before you watch this does have spoilers regarding who won and the outcome of matches, so if you haven't watched the finals yet, and you don't want to be spoiled, watch the finals first, then come back to this video. But without further ado, please enjoy. What's going on? So we're at day 2 at the World's Finals Day for Digimon, and I had to bring out my good hat for this one. And right now, I just got in a little bit late, but I think Pete is in the background playing right now against Take from Japan, so it's Security Control versus Leviathan. This will be a good one. A buddy of mine is supposed to be coming soon. We're gonna do a really quick tour around the venue when he gets here. But for now, I'm just gonna go back and watch the first round of this finals match, excuse me. All right, see you soon, bye. All right, Take's got no cards in deck. Pete's got three security recovered. Take gave up. Oh, he's up long. Yeah, good point, yeah. Yeah. Let's go, Pete! Whoa. Woo! What's up, fellas? How's it going?
Let's go.
We're in the crowd.
For the English player sings.
No!
Best of one sucks.
Agreed.
I just say that. I don't buy it.
I don't know. It's kind of cool though watching. At least in the top 3, like SecCon actually do work.
Nah,
That's pretty cool.
I think it's top 3 in this format.
Really? BT15?
I think BT15 with no Anubis is top. I think Anubis shut the deck out. Anubis is a 10-0 matchup against SecCon.
Security Control was like one of the best options that I was going to bring, but Red Hybrid was always like the threat.
Yeah,
in the end,
Red Hybrid is the worst matchup, but
India.
he texts for Red Hybrid.
Yeah, but in the end, there wasn't that many Red
Zulong
Hybrids.
Ace and Shadow Seraphim.
Yeah. Shadow Seraphim.
Those cards, Zulong Ace and Shadow Seraphim help beat the matchup. Because it punishes them for swinging.
Yeah. Damn. All right. Well, Pete. That means Pete's going up into game 2. 1 up. We're in overtime, and Pete has to have enough cards to win. They have more than 3 security, so now it's deck size wins. His opponent has 22 cards in deck. Yeah, Pete's got it.
That's a
He was up by 8. He was up by 10.
He had 32 cards, so 10 more cards in deck. That means he wins. He advances to finals.
That's a beat.
Let's go, Pete! Well done.
That's it. I told you, JP's not ready for this deck at all.
Dang, JP.
They don't know how to play against it.
SecCon. US
SecCon.
SecCon claims the first Japanese body in the top 4. Oh yeah, the only. Dang, that means Japan's out.
It's of 3 friends.
No.
It's of 3 friends.
It's Frozen, he, William.
So it's America,
William, Pete, America, Australia, and Germany.
America, Australia, Europe. That's crazy. Dang. See us at BT16 cowards. See us at EX6. So we're here at the grand finals. On the left is Frozen. He's going to be playing Leviathan, and on the right is Pete. So it's going to be EU versus US finals. R.I.P. Japan. Goddamn. Who you guys got to win? Who's your man?
I prefer Pete. I prefer Pete to win.
Pete?
And I believe,
EU chooses Pete?
I believe that Pete has more chance because of the security control of Olivia, but we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Bryce?
Pete obviously won anyway.
Dang.
Also, if he wins, I can say I did beat him. I just played bad today.
Alright, we're in our last game, the grand finals, grand finals, one apiece. Frozen had some really crazy misplays in that last game. So now they're gonna play 6 turns total. And then whoever has the most security wins, and then if they both have the same, they play until somebody loses the security. Yeah.
Not loses, makes a difference.
Oh, it makes a difference. Okay, because yeah. Oh wait. So if you go up 1, you just automatically win. Oh crap.
First one to make a difference on security.
Yeah. Jesus.
Pete is going to win. My word. Pete is going to win.
He's gonna win? Alright. Yeah, very quick. Alright. Dang.
It was 5-4. He took the damage.
Oh, did he?
Sell us.
That's it.
セキュリティの数が
So now, game's over, they count the security. Pete's got 6.
4. Yeah, it's over.
And Frozen's got 4. Oh no, Frozen.
宣言を待ちたいと思いますが、改めまして全部で6ターン終了時点のセキュリティ枚数、
Whoever has most security wins here.
勝利ということで
Let's go, Pete!
世界チャンピオン
Woo!
ピート選手おめでとうございます。
Damn! Secon won the world! Uh-oh, the champion's words. Take heed.
I'm a little relieved it's over. Like Rosa said, it went out of the way I didn't expect it to go. I didn't even expect to get this far. But I am great to meet these wonderful players, awesome players. Thanks for
Yo, what a
everybody
champ.
that helped me get this far, practice, actual sleepless nights of play. And thank you guys for having me here. And I'm glad to represent the United States, New York City. I'm in first place.
世界中のデジモンカードプレイヤーに伝えたいこと
Whoa, what do you want to say to all the Digimon players in the world right now?
As the first place person, to anybody who wants to get into the game, don't let don't let deck ideas hold you back. Play what you want, put practice in, and remember, as long as you put the work in, you can get wherever you want to be, even up here.
そうですね。まあとにかく一生懸命たくさん練習して諦めない。
I really got no words after the last game. My voice is already like, I can feel it already getting shot. This week's gonna be rough. I'm not gonna be able to talk. But damn, yeah, congrats to the guys who won. Way to go, Pete. Way to go, Frozen. Way to go, Will. Way to go, Take. It's kind of cool that we got like a nice diversity between all of the top 4. Like Japan, Australia, Europe, and America. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, that's, I think, rare for card games nowadays, or guys, games in general. So, yeah. Digimon, very diverse. Also, that might be the only time I've ever been hyped to watch like security control. Only in the Digimon World Finals will I be hyped to watch security control. Probably nowhere else ever. And yeah, I think Take mentioned it really well during his speech for top 3. He's like, you know, I wanted to practice against everything I thought I would see, but nobody in Japan really plays security control like that. So I imagine after this year, we might see a couple of security control players pop up, just so players can like actually practice against it, because like this year we felt wholly unprepared, bro. We got cooked by security control. Pete was out here serving up stuff in the kitchen, 3 Michelin stars. And with that, the World Finals for Digimon finally came to their conclusion. I had a chance to talk with some of the finalist players over dinner, but I didn't think it was appropriate to film while people were eating. Just seems kind of weird, you know what I mean? Getting to meet some of the players from all around the world last week was really a awesome experience. Frozen, Lan, Bryce, Pete, and as well as Will. You guys are fantastic players, and I cannot wait to see you guys either back in Japan again or I'm visiting their locals. I will say though that after the event, when I looked at social media to see what folks were saying, I was a little disappointed that a lot of folks were kind of down about SecCon winning. Personally, I think it's okay to not like a deck. I think a lot of folks don't like SecCon because playing in a SecCon is really, really rough. You have to play the game in a very different way than pretty much any other deck. It's a little bit like the equivalent of playing Dalsim in Street Fighter, where you can't just play like the normal Street Fighter game because his character archetype is so much more different than everybody else's. So when he wins, people just kind of like down about it, like, oh man, Dalsim won, really? I think that everyone pretty much agrees on this one point though. Having a timed finals kind of sucks. I understand that we have to have timed rounds during an event just so we can have timely events overall, but for the World Finals, I think maybe it's okay to make the case that you don't need a timer at all. I was actually surprised that even Pokemon has a timer for the World Finals, and it actually came to time for their event last year as well. So if I think that was one piece of feedback that we would all want to give Bandai, it's that, hey, for the very finals for the World Championship, let's not have a timer, but instead let's make sure that players are playing in a timely fashion. However, I do think that Pete definitely deserved that win. Going into the finals, a lot of those players agreed that Leviamon into security control was 7-3 in Leviamon's favor. In addition to that, Frozen mentioned that he beat Pete in pools, or in the Swiss rounds, excuse me, and that he was confident he could do it again. So, I mean, there's 2 pieces of evidence that are in Leviamon's favor already. During the second game, Frozen made a lot of very large misplays. And if you're trying to find the best player in the world, you want to find the player that makes the least amount of misplays under pressure. I get that it's very, very difficult to perform at that level when the entire world is looking at you, but if we're looking for the best player, we have to find the player who plays the best. In addition, I feel like the responsibility of why that match went to time must fall on Frozen's shoulders as well, as many of his turns did take quite a while to finish. And finally, I think a lot of folks mentioned that the tiebreaker rules did favor security control, and I think it's really difficult to make any sort of rulings that would not favor one deck over another. For example, if they had made the rule, most Digimon on board at the end of the time, I think decks like Digipolice or Commandmon would just have an inherent advantage over other decks in the game. So all that to say is that I don't think you can make a ruling that would make everybody happy in this case. And I think that the easiest and biggest win that Bandai can make moving forward is to make the game, the finals game anyway, not have time. So with all of that finally out of the way, I just want to reiterate, the Digimon World Championships was an awesome event. Anyways, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Before you get out of here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.